Hey, what's up? My name is Adam Horowitz, and just 2 years ago when I was 18, I said that you were finally in exactly the right place at precisely the right time. Right where you needed to be to tap into a mobile trend 5 times bigger than the internet. A trend I was riding for $5,511 a week in pure profits. Now, more than 33,000 people found out that I was right. So many that for a few days, mobile monopoly turned out to be the #1 hot topic in the whole entire internet. But for everyone who joined me and timed the first wave of mobile just right, hundreds of more got left behind. And if that's you, don't beat yourself up. I'm not trying to rub it in. Even if you see a dozen new systems and softwares hit your email box each and every week, I'm sure you've guessed the truth by now. The next game changer didn't happen overnight. It's been 2 years in the making. Now, yet the end result you're about to discover in this video puts every mobile breakthrough I've seen to shame. And I'll show you real-time proof of that in just a second. But it's not just the profits alone, up to $632 in one day, that makes it so different to anything you've seen. And it isn't just me saying it. This has made the national media and even the White House has sat up and taken notice. Now, in the last year, CNN called me one of 8 kid entrepreneurs to watch. Business Insider featured me as the 10 teen entrepreneurs who make more than their parents. And the President of the United States singled me out as one of the top 100 young entrepreneurs in the whole country. So you can see here, there's a whole letter from Barack Obama about it, which is pretty cool. I was super excited when I got this. And then right here, I actually have a thing from the White House. This is actually the White House, you can say here, Washington, D.C. First class, do not bend. And inside of it here is a picture of Barack Obama that's been signed. And you can see it says, "All the best, Barack Obama." And then this letter right here, which is to me. As you can see here, it says Adam F. Horowitz. And it's from the White House. And you can see this was signed by Barack Obama, real signature right there, telling me thank you for being one of the top 100 entrepreneurs. As a driving force for change, young people bring fresh ideas and a unique perspective to a national dialogue. First, forget what CNN says, forget what the White House thinks. You deserve to see everything in action for yourself. What you're about to see is based on technology so powerful, I'm calling it Mobile Monopoly 2.0. Again, I can promise this is a mobile method you've not seen or tried before in the past. It's not about texting or apps, and it's not some expired tactic that stopped working months ago. You see, 2 years ago, I revealed mobile was quickly replacing the old desktop internet. And that might sound like complete hype to you, but it's starting to come true. Back then, mobile already 5 times bigger than the internet, and today it has already grown 4 times bigger. Google sees the writing on the wall, and it's why they've been saying this for years now, that desktop computers would soon be irrelevant. And get this, next year for the first time, more people will be using mobile phones than regular PCs to get online. Now, that might sound weird until you discover that more people actually have mobile phones than electricity and drinking water. Yeah, electricity and drinking water. And within the next couple of years, they're saying that there will be one mobile phone for every single person on the earth. Even better, 8 out of 10 people with a mobile phone literally won't leave their home without it. And 66% of them use it every single day to get online. Let me take you to the beach real quick and show you exactly what I mean. Alright, so the reason why I brought you to the beach today is I want to get you guys in the right mindset before we head to the office and show you exactly how to set up a profitable mobile campaign. Now you can see here we're at the beach, and the one thing that all these people have in common behind me is that they all have a cell phone. Now that's huge advantage for us, because us as hopefully a soon mobile advertiser after you watch this video, you'll be able to target all these people or all the people around the world who have cell phones and make money off of them. Not one of the people that you just saw at the beach is glued to a traditional computer screen, yet just about all of them have a mobile phone in their purse or their pocket or right in the palm of their hand. Because this next generation of mobile means that you don't have to patiently build a list and wait for people to get on their computers or open your emails, read about your articles, or watch your videos. Instead, you can tap into this unique mobile method to bring together crowds of targeted hungry buyers with the viral speed of a flash mob. Imagine, instead of having to wait around and hope for the traffic that you can't even see, you can suddenly activate eager mobs of visitors swarming exactly when and where you want them to. Again, this is not texting or traditional mobile ads or any similar tactic you've heard about 100 times from every wannabe guru on the internet. In fact, I stumbled on this method when I was a freshman year in high school after I accidentally sent 700 teenagers to my 80-year-old neighbor's house for a party. And I was trying different methods to drive people to local parties in LA, and I was just trying to figure out a way to make a few extra bucks on the side. Yet, pretty soon I was getting thousands of hits a day and sucking in hundreds of kids to every party I posted. Now, I thought this was great until I goofed and sent 100 kids to a grandmother's house at 11 p.m. one night, which was not good. Still, I was onto something, and even if my friends and family thought I was a little nuts. And it took the latest mobile technology finally to turn this crazy party mistake into a flash mob traffic machine capable of taking you from 0 to 100 or even 1,000 visitors in real time while you watch. Now, what all this means is, if you missed out on the first wave of mobile, you need to make sure you catch the second one before it's gone. And going mobile has never been easier than it is right now. Now, to prove how simple this process really is, let me show you exactly how these Mobinar campaigns work. This will only take a second.
Alright, so we are inside of the Mobile Monopoly 2.0 software right now, and the great thing about the software is that it makes it extremely easy for you guys to make money in the mobile space. Now what I'm going to do right now is show you how easy it is to create mobile optimized squeeze pages and link them to pre-made webinars so you can make mobile commissions easy. So this is what we're going to do. Right here I'm going to choose a pre-made squeeze page. So we can just look through all these different pre-made squeeze pages. It shows you what they look like on the phone right here, and you can just scan through them. These are all ones that you can use. Now let's say I want to do this one, for example. I'm going to click select, I'm going to give it a name like fitness, and I'm going to click check mark, which means add it, and then right here there's a little edit symbol. You're going to click that, and you'll notice on the right here that something opens up that allows you to change things a little bit. So what I could do for background customization is change the image. I can move it around if I want, as you can see here. What I could also do is text customization. So at the very top, if I want to say something else like start working out and make it all pink, I could go down here and click update text, and I'll change at the top. Same with the footer, same with the page content. It updates it right on the spot. Now for button, you can change to all these different button colors as well. You can change the font that's in the buttons, and you can click go, and you'll see it changes it there. And then also there's a thank you page, so after you sign up you can change it so they automatically get a thank you page. And then right here underneath each campaign you can link it to the pre-made webinars, choose from them, and that's it. So that's exactly how the software works. Super easy. You could also change the phone to see what different phones look like on it, and so on.
A trend that combines mobile to create a perfect storm that finally allows you to start really quickly without a website, without your own products, and even without paying for traffic if you want. You've probably seen plenty of gurus using webinars to generate huge affiliate windfalls just in internet marketing alone. And that same tactic works practically in any niche you can think of online. Now, something about that incredible social proof of bringing a huge crowd together and watching the same presentation pulls in commissions like nothing you've ever experienced before. It's as if you could put up a video on YouTube and watch it go instantly viral. In fact, I've personally used webinars to bring in as much as 6 figures in commissions in just a few hours. It's the closest thing that I've ever seen to profits on demand. But until now, you could only tap into the power of webinars if you already had a list. Plus, hosting a webinar typically means having a whole presentation mapped out from start to finish and showing up at a particular time live and taking an hour or two or more out of your day to run the webinar. Now, for the first time with the technology that we built into Mobile Monopoly 2.0, you can take the webinars mobile, without a list, without a presentation, and without even showing up to do the webinar yourself. This system is so revolutionary, we had to invent a new word to describe it. And I call these Mobinars because you can actually activate them from anywhere, anytime you want. And everyone who joins your Mobinar sees a pre-recorded presentation that looks exactly like a live broadcast while you check your Facebook, spend time with your family, or even take a nap. With Mobile Monopoly 2.0, you're getting access to 3 done-for-you pre-recorded Mobinar presentations in 3 of the hottest markets online, ready to earn you commissions. I'll give you a rundown of my favorite products in each market that I know convert like crazy to get started, yet where you earn the commissions is totally up to you. And you not only get to skip the usual time and frustration of building a list, you're not stuck with one mobile traffic method either. There are little-known sources of mobile clicks that put the usual desktop traffic options to shame, and you're getting every one that I personally use. Some of these traffic sources do cost money, most of them pennies compared to expensive clicks on Google or Facebook, but I want to give you all the options and let you choose whichever one works best for you. Trust me, even just one of these sources is all you need to attract a steady stream of traffic through your Mobile Monopoly 2.0 Mobinar campaigns as soon as today. You're also getting 3 completely done-for-you mobile optimized squeeze pages ready to plug into your Mobile Monopoly 2.0 campaign and funnel your traffic directly into your automated presentations. By getting started with Mobile Monopoly 2.0 now, you're getting access to everything you've seen in this video for just one single payment of $47. That includes lifetime updates to the core Mobile Monopoly 2.0 software, your 3 done-for-you Mobinar presentations ready to activate mobile squeeze pages, plus the full quick start training to get you started as soon as today. I know it's one of the biggest hurdles to getting started with the mobile for many people, and it's paying for traffic, even if it's cheap. Believe me, I get it. It can be tough to spend even $5, $10, $20 on a mobile campaign if you haven't seen for yourself that you can actually make real money in return. Unfortunately, until now, there just hasn't been any free mobile traffic getting tactics that compete with paid methods that most successful mobile super affiliates use. Forget SEO or social media for getting loads of fast mobile traffic. It's free, but I've just never seen them work. That's why, as a special traffic bonus, you're getting access to a special method I developed to go hand in hand with Mobile Monopoly 2.0 that delivers you free, real mobile traffic. By tapping into a flood of viral photo traffic on Instagram. Now, Instagram is the biggest mobile photo sharing app in the world right now, and it's only getting bigger now that Facebook just snapped it up for, wait, $1 billion? It already had 50 million users when that happened, and it's picked up another 30 million in just the past few months alone. Until now, no one has figured out how to turn Instagram into a targeted mobile traffic source. Yet this unique tactic, which I can show you once you're inside, is already delivering the kind of traffic for free that you'd normally have to buy mobile ads to get your hands on. And that's not all. For the last few months, I've been working around the clock with my mobile programming team to deliver a mobile software that is so easy to use it's going to blow you away. And when you join Mobile Monopoly 2.0 today, you're getting a free beta license to the Instagram software so you can be one of the first and only people to profit from it. The only catch is you need to start now. You can't wait on this if you want to gain access to both the core Mobile Monopoly 2.0 software, the done-for-you mobile webinars, the squeeze pages, all the mobile traffic methods, and the totally unique Instagram free tool. And there's no reason to wait because I've got your back with my no questions asked money back guarantee for a full 60 days. Start today and get your first Mobile Monopoly 2.0 campaign live right away. Or take all the time you want during those 8 full weeks to put everything I told you to the test. Either way, all you need to do right now is simply claim your spot and lock in access to everything I've told you about here before this video ends. And if you're still watching, if you're still on the fence or wondering if you can put this off and think about it, remember this. 2 years ago, I told everyone thinking about the first version of Mobile Monopoly that it's always the early adopters who cash in the biggest on trends like this. While those who sit in the sidelines and put things off find the landscape change and the mountains of competition armed with a huge head start. That was true then, and I hope you've seen from this video that it's just as true and even more urgent today. Mobile is now growing so fast, it's no longer just another way to make money online. You can't put jumping into mobile on your list for tomorrow or later. You've got one chance in front of you right now to grab the kind of true first mover advantage you rarely ever see. This is only the second time I've seen it happen, and it may never happen again once this window of opportunity narrows and closes. Remember, this isn't just some fad. This is your time to share in one of the biggest trends online, and all you'll need to do is join